And welcome back. As we continue honoring veterans on Veterans Day, we have the privilege to have an exceptional veteran with us here this morning to share a bit of his story. Joining us this morning is Jose Alvarez, now in our studio to talk to us about his journey in the military. And Jose, we're so excited to have you here in studio with us today and can't wait to hear more about you. So thank you so much for your service. I wanted to start off by saying that to you.
Oh, thank you for your support and thank you for having me here. It's a great opportunity. Thank you.
Absolutely. Now let's go ahead and start about how many years have you been in service?
So currently, right now, I'm still on active duty. I'm at 23 years. When I retire next year, it'll be 24 years that I've been on active duty.
24 long years.
Yes.
Thank you so much. And walk us through your why. And I always love to hear about the why for so many amazing, courageous military men and women who go into the service. Everyone has a different why, but what made you go in?
Yeah, so originally I enlisted when I was 17 years old. I needed my parents' permission, so the recruiters came to my house and they talked to my parents. My mother and father signed the permission slip, if you will. Originally it was supposed to be just 4 years. And what really got me to enlist is the recruiter, as he was giving the presentation, he said, "Do you want the opportunity to be part of the finest fighting force the world has ever known?"
Wow.
And from that moment on, it was what was supposed to be just a 4-year tour turned into a lifelong career for me.
And you've traveled all over. Why don't you name some of the places you've been stationed in?
Yes, so I've been in some great places. I've been in some not so great places. Japan recently, we just returned from Japan. Everywhere from Bali, Thailand, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, the Gulf. And then here on the coast, we lived in North Carolina, we lived in California, and we've also lived right smack dab in the middle in Missouri. And then now, through some great benefit, we're here in the great state of Texas.
Okay, and the big reason that we wanted to, out of the all the amazing things about you and what you do, but tell us more about, you have a specific rank and the only person in Texas with that. Why don't you tell us what that is and what that entails?
Right, it's affectionately also known as the unicorn rank because you rarely see them on active duty. So I'm a Chief Officer 5. And what that means is I'm a subject matter expert in my field. There's only, in my specific field, there's only 7 of us. But in terms of the entire Marine Corps, we make up less than 0.5%. And that's just because it's so scarce. I am a subject matter expert in my specific field, which deals with hazardous response, things of that nature. So that's why it's so unique. Rarely people will see that rank in the wild, as we like to say, but it is very unique in terms of, like, I'm the only active duty Marine that's a Chief Warrant Officer 5. So while it's a bragging point for my children, for me it's just a great opportunity to continue to serve my country.
And how does one get to that specific rank? I'm sure that's very hard to do. And then that's amazing. The only one in Texas with that?
Right. So a lot of it is through support of individuals, mentors, leaders that I've had. My family is a huge part of it. My wife and 2 daughters, Tatiana and Sophia, are a huge part of that. There's a lot of long hours. There's a lot of schooling that takes place. There's a lot of patience that comes with it, but through their support in me and the leaders I've had, that's how I got where I'm at. We surely do things in the Marine Corps on our own. It's a team that gets everyone where they need to be. So that has had a huge part in me.
Well, Jose, thank you so much, and we are running out of time, but I wanted to say thank you again for your service.